You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? Really? That is surprising. Ah, of course. The gold. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? He's a clever one, no doubt about it. You should wait outside his house. Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than you.
I have a message for you from the Grey Fox. The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecia's house in Bruma.
I think you should leave. Welcome to I hope I can help. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. Can I interest you in some of my ways? An excellent deal. Tell your friends about... Goodbye.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Fine, play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it. Duty calls. What are you looking? This. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Really? He's getting worse then. You too. What is it, citizen? That the best you can do?
Choose travel.
I think we should just pack up and go home.
Have faith, Aloys. I'm sure my father will think of something.
Your father was the one that got us into this mess. I'm tired of you always defending him.
Try not to worry so much, dear. Welcome, traveller. We're all so worried about the goblins, we may not be as hospitable as we should be. Everything was going well. We had set up camp at Cropsford, and it looked like a beautiful spot. Then the goblins attacked. Thank Ifra that Marissa was there. Without her, the goblins would have surely killed us all. It was my father's dream for us all to start a new life there. He spent everything he had to buy the land. Now it all seems to be ruined. Barth Elganad is my father. I'm worried about him. I think it'll break his heart if we can't build Cropsford. My father hired her as a guide at an inn south of here. Good thing too. She saved our lives and led us safely back here after the goblin attack. Farewell.
What? Hello, my friend. It's northwest of here. Watch out for them if you're heading north. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. Say, do you think you could help us? I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marissa about the goblins. Take care, friend. Don't get yourself killed on our account.
Well met. You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news. I've done some scouting around while we've been camped here, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war. The caves around here are infested with goblins. Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But two tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow. The two nearest are Timber-Scarred Cave and Cracked Wood Cave. Here, I've marked them on your map. Unfortunately, Cropsford is right in between them. Goblins have their own reasons for doing things. Don't make sense to us, usually, but I've learned a lot about their ways over the years. Each tribe guards a head in its lair. Whose head, I don't know. A sacred tribal totem or something like that. Anyway, if you want to rile up a goblin tribe, steal their tribal head. I'd lay odds that the war between the two tribes is because of a stolen tribal head. So, to stop the war, all you need to do is sneak into Timber-Scarred Cave, find the stolen tribal head, and return it to the Cracked Wood Cave goblins. Unless you want to do things the hard way. Well, you could always just fight your way into Cracked Wood Cave and kill their shaman. Every goblin tribe is led by a shaman, but she mostly stays hidden in the heart of the lair. But kill the shaman, and the tribe will dissolve into confusion, most likely end the war. Good luck, and don't underestimate the goblins. They're more dangerous than they look.
Good to see you.
My favorite town. And lovely.
A pleasure to speak with you. Amazing. You actually swiped the stolen head right out of Timberscar Cave? Ha! Those goblins won't know what to think now. You don't really need to do anything else. The Cracked Wood tribe will stop attacking Timberscar Cave once they figure out the head is gone. Of course, now that you have the head, you could create all sorts of mischief. Well, for instance, you could give it to any other goblin tribe. They'd boast about it just as if they won it in a war. And pretty soon the Cracked Wood tribe would launch a war against them. I'm not sure if the Cropsford settlers would be all too pleased about you stirring up a new goblin war, though. Farewell.
So I've heard.
I'm running out of...
Let me know as soon as Cropsford is cleared of goblins. You took care of the goblin menace? Now we can get back to building our new lives at Cropsford. Alois!
Good day.
Kalia! She's cleared the goblins
Hello.
from Cropsford for us. It's safe for us to build the settlement.
Hi.
Hello.